Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul C. Behr. I'm the president of the Worldwide College of Auctioneering here in Denver, Colorado. And welcome. Today is September 12, 2014. We're here at the Country Inn and Suites at the Denver International Airport. And we're here for the September 2014 Worldwide College of Auctioneering class auction. And you're going to have some terrific auctioneers tonight.
Hi, Paul.
Our next auctioneer is?
Are you surprised I'm up here? You are? Okay. It's all about you tonight. Do you know how in the past you've honored so many of your colleagues? Well, it's about you tonight. And as Spanky has said many times, tonight's your night. And I am here.
Vicky, would you clarify that? My wife is sitting right down over there.
Yes. Okay. I want to honor you for all your dedication to the auction profession. Over the years that I've been a partner with you, I have watched you help so many aspiring auctioneers. And you've even positioned them in jobs and helped them along the way. But tonight, we want to honor you as your dedication in the profession as NAA past president this past year. And we have a cake.
Nice to have two women kissing you.
Oh, I want it out of the box. We have another presentation for you.
Paul, on behalf
a crystal gavel.
On behalf of the thousands of people that you have touched throughout the years, and even myself and everyone that you have trained and worked with, we'd like to present to you this crystal gavel, and it says Paul C. Behr, Auctioneer. Yeah.
Mr. Behr, somebody's going to get a haymaker. I've had the opportunity to know this gentleman for more years than we want to think about, Paul. I still had hair, and yours was black when we first met. Mine still is with the help of a little V05. And you've introduced me today, and I noticed that you introduced me that I've done a lot to help this auction profession, that I've motivated students and helped through the industry and the profession to accelerate the industry that I love so much. But I want you to know I've not done anything compared to what you've done. Not only are you a true gentleman, I've been able to serve with you on the board of directors of the National Auctioneers Association. I now serve with you on the executive committee of the association. And your energy, your honesty, your integrity, your character, that good toughness that comes from being a Marine and serving in Vietnam has carried through all these years to make you the man that you are today. And more importantly than what you've done for our association as past president and our industry and training all of us to know your heart, to know the man that you are, and to be able to call you my true and dearest friend means more than me than you'll ever know. And this is nothing of what you've done for us. We love you, we respect you, we honor you, but most importantly, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. Yes. God bless you and love you. Yeah.
You know, Spank, I sat on the board with Paul as well of the NAA, but I remember looking down the table and he was asleep an awful lot. No, you can't say anything. We're not done yet.
Say this, I was asleep during Spanky's speech today.
Real quick, because I know we still have some folks that need to sell. I've known this man for 25 plus years, and I can honestly say, and everybody in here that knows him will attest, I've never ever heard him say a bad word about any auctioneer in the industry. I defy you to try to find somebody else like that. On top of that, you're going to go long and far to find somebody that is not going to say anything but positive about Paul, maybe except for his ex-wife. All right?
All four of them never had anything else.
An absolute true ambassador, one of the most revered and loved people in the auction industry. I'm going to tell you one story and then we'll get back to work. About 3 weeks ago, my dear mother went to Glory, and we had a family night at the church. It was supposed to be from 6 to 8, and it turned from 5:30 to 9:30, and people waited in line for two hours plus. Over 800 people came through. And I was standing there, my dad to my left, he's here tonight with me, and I look up and he elbows me in my rib and he goes, "Look at that." And I look to my left, and in Fredericksburg, Virginia, where I live, there stood Paul C. Behr in line. Spent the night in his car at the Minneapolis airport in order to get a plane to come love on me and my family. That's all you have to know about this man. That's all you have to know. You know, people don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. And there's nobody in this industry that cares any more for people and cares any more for this industry than Mr. Paul C. Behr. He's a phenomenal auctioneer. He's a phenomenal ambassador. But you're my friend, and I love you.
Hey folks, anyway, first of all, thank you very much, and I appreciate it very much. I very seldom get emotional, and but I appreciate it. You know, all I've ever wanted to do is be an auctioneer. It's all I've ever wanted to do since I came back from Vietnam in the Marines. Just a few months later, I went to auction school, and then that's all I wanted to be. And class will tell you that. I always say to them, I want you to have what I've gotten to have. A fun life, make good money. You know, I'm dumber than a rock. If you can't spell cat, if you spot me the C and the T, I've made a lot of money in the auction profession. And it's a wonderful profession, and especially the people that are in it. And I wouldn't trade any of it. It's been wonderful. And so thank you, everybody, the instructors. Thank you, class. And thank you, my wife. I did sleep in the car before John's mom's funeral, because I only had about 2.5 hours before I had to catch a plane. But my wife will tell you I didn't want to spend the 89 bucks to. Thank you. Let's get started again. Thank you very much.